Hello everyone and welcome to Elysium Weekly. There haven't been a lot of streams, but we have been well fed this week. So let's catch up. First off, we saw Axel performing with his senpais on a karaoke battle. He was paired up with Rio, and just look at these two. What a cute pair. This was a teaser for the Holostars participation streams for the Hololive Fest Expo 2015. Tempest and Armis are going to be participating in the karaoke battles. There's going to be a mix of live and pre-recorded performances in this event. We also got to see a sneak peek of the Holostars Battle Street booth that's going to be in the expo, and Ruth just couldn't help himself. Earlier this week, Haka arrived in Japan, but he did not come alone. He came with Haka Bro. A couple days later, Shinri would also arrive. So now 4 of the 6 Tempest members are in Japan. The boys in Japan would later go to do an off-collab karaoke with the First Stage Production boys and Uki from Nijisanji. But before that, they obviously had to go to Hot Pot, and of course something embarrassing was bound to happen.
We were all incognito, right? And I had Lucy right next to me, and Lucy was talking to me like, see, here's the thing, I haven't talked much to Lucy one-on-one compared to how much I've talked to like Sander, Roscoe, and Gail, right? And Lucy was so happy to see me, fucking beaming, bro. They were like, hey, how's it going? Yay. He's like, oh shit, this is Gail, right? And bro, in the middle of the fucking hot pot, bro. In the middle of the fucking hot pot. Guy with a fucking pirate hat comes in. Hey, how's it going, bro? It's me, Gail. I freeze for a second, bro. I was like, who are you? And he was like, wait, what? What? You didn't know it was me?
During the hot pot, Bettel felt a little excluded, so he tweeted out something, and of course Axel had to retaliate. And everyone piled on, of course not being forced by anyone at all. Now for the karaoke off-collab, they had to go to the First Stage Production offices, where they were treated so nicely by the staff. Just look at these bento boxes, no wonder Haka couldn't wait.
I gel very well with them. It was nice because, like, you know, like the whole, okay, all right, I guess we really haven't talked about the karaoke that much, right? Like, I was talking to basically everyone, dude. I was like literally doing my little rounds like here and there, because like on the reality studio, it's basically like a little like facility, you know? So they have like guest rooms, they have like, you know, the studio and stuff like that. So they basically, like, I felt bougie as fuck, bro, because they basically had like a small little green room that said Holostars EN, and I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of hard to basically interact a lot with everybody because we were all locked in the sense of like, we were locked in because we were doing shit. Like, there was a bunch of like preparation, like, you know, for example, like setting up our bodies. There was a bunch of preparation and like what songs we were gonna like sing. There was a bunch of preparation and like, you know, basically like how everything was gonna go through, right? So they basically flew us over, Sky. Like, I'm not even kidding. And while I didn't need to do that, I felt it was the least that I could do, you know? Like, I could at least like help a little bit. So I was basically like, you know, like helping. I was basically like, you know, like seeing like, hey, what we're gonna do? Like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Like, the staff for the FSP staff, they were very, very nice. They were very sweet. I gave them candy and they were all very happy. I literally left not a single motherfucker without candy there.
The karaoke off-collab bot is still up, so if you want to go check that out, you can. The link will be in the description. It's on Lucian Lunars' channel. Of course, the Tempest boys would do an off-collab by themselves, a little takoyaki party, and to be expected, there were only wholesome moments.
Bro, the freaking baggy clothes are not for the dumpy, it's for the shurikonda.
No, I got caught by the TSA.
You got caught by TSA because of your ass?
I was going, you know, the I think the device they call it is called a millimeter wave scanner.
What the fuck is that?
It's the one where you like stand up and you do that.
Oh Oh, the one that go like this?
Yeah, like the diamond arm pose thing,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, so they can see inside of you?
Yeah, they can see everything.
No fucking way!
So-
Bro, they checked my ass and they checked your your
Packages.
they checked your little punico?
No,
That's
I'm not sure if it's
crazy.
little.
don't call it the little, no, not the punico.
That's the little punico.
I mean, I don't know what you guys were expecting. This was exactly what I was like envisioning when I saw the off-collab announcement. You put Haga and Axel in a room, and of course the VOD is going to be destroyed by the end. My surprise was Shinri agreeing with Haga in a lot of things.
Yeah,
Let me teach you how to use
Yeah.
a single plot, okay?
What?
So
Okay.
single ply is like one sheet, right?
So you fold it like this, you see, fold it like this.
He's doing origami.
You
Origami right here.
You fold it like this and you remove this, right? Okay? And then you grab this and you shove it up your ass and you clean it like this.
No!
And then, with what's left, with a little square, you clean your nail.
Okay, this is stupid enough that I have to show chat. I have to show chat. I'm putting the gloves back on the glove chat, okay? I need you to all see.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Eat
Okay,
a taco and stuff and then do that?
It's a joke.
so
You're gonna have like corn and shit on your finger.
It's a joke.
he got this, right? This
You got
can-
folded,
You
you
can
got
see my
folded.
fingers underneath, right? He was like, all right, so for a single ply, you gotta do this, right? You gotta fold it once, and you gotta fold it twice, right? Then you grab the corner, okay? And then the corner here, right? You pinch it, you take it off, right? You open it on,
Nah,
You get
just
your
think of
finger.
the joke is it's too
you
bad.
get your phone, you get your finger, then you shoop. Then you grab the rest, bunch it up, and then you pull the finger out, right?
I like it.
And then
Yeah.
with the little cube that's left
You
over.
clean your nail.
Oh my god. No.
I can't believe you guys did not know that one, man.
Foul,
Oh my
bro.
God.
That's such a Sino Kuni thing, bro.
So it wasn't a lie. It's like a meme.
It's a meme. It's a meme. It's a meme.
The reactions during this stream and after the streams are probably my favorite. Chat spamming Holostars, just trying to force them to close the stream, asking Haka Bro to end it, and to finally be released into Gibby's stream, where they were just blissfully unaware of everything that was going on. Now, I didn't see this in chat, but there were people saying that Vesper was the most normal one. And I'm sorry, but that's just wrong. Everyone in Tempest is just as fucked up as the other. And as a Vestie, I can safely say that Vesper was the least normal of everyone.
I'm Vesper Nor, the resident scholar of the Adventures Guild Tempest and a member of Holostars English, and I am a 1 on the unhinged scale. Shut Oh, he horny. Vesper. She's got a big cock. What I mean, hold on, let me explain. No way. We hit 30 kilos, let's go. Callie Senpai, can I say something that's like...
Go ahead.
I could say it? I would rather cut my dick off and throw it into the tall grass. Not interested.
Maybe next time.
I'm sorry if that's gonna get you in trouble, but it's right from the heart. Like, I'm not going to do this. I just think it would like make you guys laugh. Yeah, it's not funny because I'm telling you, right? I was like, I need to leave immediately and have a rage fap. That's literally what came into my mind.
Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. It was just so funny to me to see that. Alright, moving on to Altare. He hasn't been tweeting much and he still hasn't come back to streaming. His only tweet this week was a retweet for Kobo's new original song, but Axel did give us a little bit of reassurance.
We all missing Altare. He'll be back soon. Don't worry too much. Give him some time. We can't rush art, you know what I'm saying? Nabila, thank you so much for the super chat. These past 2 months has been rough for me as well, so thank you for being here when you can. Aniki, especially the short but cute membership posts. Love the Holostars bingo karaoke stream. Yo, that shit was fun as f. I wanna go back to the studio already. Man, it's those like little things that make me feel like a f***ing idol, you know? And I'm glad that I'm here for these moments, like... I mean, you know, like, I signed up to do those stuff, so, like, finally being able to do stuff like that, well, I can only really do it while I'm over here in Japan, but being able to do those stuff is definitely, like, a blessing, and the only reason why I can do it is because, you know, you guys are here, like, supporting us, so... And I saw, like, you know, like, clips of, like, Towa-sama and, like, Astel Senpai talking about, you know, how it is in the current studio and stuff. I saw a clip about, you know, Haka talking about, you know, the voices of you guys being, like, heard and all that. Like, I understand, like, not being able to have control over certain things can be very stressing, especially when you've been supporting since day one. Like, I very much understand, because I was, like, I'm not, like, this might be a little bit of, you know, like, a disrespect to my Star Senpai, knowing how long they have been here, but, like, as first gen of, like, the Yen boys, I understand, like, the rough, you know, situation that you can be put in. It's rough. It's definitely rough. And I understand that. Because you have to tank everything from day one, hoping that things will get better and stuff, right? Like, yeah, so everyone has, like, you know, frustrations of whatever shape it may be, but, like, what you guys are doing is, I feel like, is good and correct. Just, you know, voicing out your, like, frustrations and doing it in a very good manner, which would be just send fucking concern emails or whatever to management and stuff. Like, that's the best way to do it. And voice your opinions and frustrations on Twitter, because that's where a lot of people see things, right? So I feel like that's very good, the way you guys are handling it. And I very much thank you guys for that, you know?
I love how Axel can just be so down to earth sometimes. From what I've gathered, Flayon and Axel are currently living in the same building, which of course means that Flayon is going to start messing with him.
Did someone knock on the door? Eh? Start to, eh? Was that in-game? Was that noise in-game? Eh? Start there. Start there.
Oh my god. Okay. You can come in. Alright, come in. Wait. Check.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? It was Flayon. What the fuck? It was Flayon, dude. Why didn't he just come in, dude? Why you gotta be all flaky like that? What the fuck? Bro, that knock scared the fuck out of me, dude. I was like, no fucking way. The delivery guy walked upstairs just to give this shit to me. I was like, how did he get through the gates? I'd be shook, bro.
As for Bettel, he doesn't have any plans on going to Japan, but you know how it is. He might just show up there, despite all his ailments. This week he hasn't been streaming at all, and the battalion is so ready to just 1v1 this illness and get rid of it once and for all. Bettel did do a community post for his members, asking what kind of streams he should do since there's been this drought of streams from him. And in other baking news, he finally figured out how to make cookies. Flay also talked a little bit about missing Bettel in Japan.
I think, Bettel, I'm thinking that actually... I only thought about that after I left, but when I showed you your picture and then you weren't there, right? I was thinking maybe he thought that you died. He remembered you though. Because he remembered me, then I was like, wait, do you remember Tomodachi?
You go, hi. You remember how he talks, right? Let me do this again. The place is so nice. I'm conditioned, Bettel. The fact you're not there, I was like, what? This feels wrong. Also, it's gotten slightly more popular. Slightly. So also I want to gatekeep. The gatekeeping feelings are coming out in me. But I think Japan, I associate so much of it with Bettel, so I'm like, I need this guy here.
Alright, let's get into the Armis boys now. Jurard reached a milestone of 130,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and he's finally back from his 2 weeks of not streaming.
I am finally done with my stuff here. And my last stream was literally 2 weeks ago. Forgive me that it's been 2 weeks. And my last stream was literally probably almost a month ago. And I can't say this, but I've been working on something. I've been working on something that will blow your mind. I'll be working on something that will actually blow your mind. I don't know. I am finally fucking done with it. I am done. I am done. And all I have to do now is release it. I've been grinding my ass off for 2 fucking weeks inside my office without having any human fucking contact. I am done. Have returned with new stuff that's gonna be releasing probably soon. And I cannot wait to show it to all of you. Oh, I missed all of you so much. I cannot begin to stress it enough that I missed all of you. I have been missing for 2 weeks.
He would go on to try to stream Path of Exiles 2, but didn't realize that it was an 86GB game that he hadn't downloaded. And on top of that, he didn't even download Path of Exiles 2, he downloaded Path of Exiles 1. So already to a great start. While he was downloading the games, he kept the sorority busy with rock tier lists and a comic about his character. It was quite the trip, honestly. And to make up for all his mistakes, he ended up streaming Path of Exiles 2 for like 11 hours, so I think he made up for it. After last week, Roos has been sick, so he's been on the download just playing Path of Exiles and just hanging out with the Rosaders. He would later go on break and appear at a Jollibee's, and also getting isekai to medieval times, so at least he's having fun, right? Gibby has also been taking it slow and just hanging out with his bubbies.
I'm very social when it comes to drinking. I'm never drinking alone by myself. It has to be with someone, or if I'm very curious what something tastes like, that's the only exception when I will drink by myself. Like, I am not gonna have like nights to myself where I'm just drunk, sitting in my bed like, I'm drunk. I gotta do that around someone. That's why anytime I'm looking forward to, like, if I ever go back to Japan, if that ever is a possibility. I'm not too sure if it is or not. Oh my god, it may or may not happen. I would probably just drink more in Japan. I like drinking in Japan, it's fun. Wow, I believe you. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just not going back. I'm never going back. I'm never ever going there again in my life. I know a lot of you really want to see me in. I'm never going back there ever again. It's just way too nice of a place. It's just way too good. Japan trip fund, you say? Nah, I'm not going back. I refuse to. It's just, it's too perfect. Why would I go back to one of the best places on the planet? You didn't hear from me.
And I don't know, guys, I don't think he's going to Japan anytime soon. I think he doesn't like it at all. Octavio has been really busy. He announced that Liz was going to join him for December's Octo Talks. I'm not sure when that stream's gonna be, but it's surely going to be closer to Christmas. He shared with us his Twitch recaps, which if you didn't know, Octavio streams on Twitch sometimes. And he's been doing Simbang Tavi, which is like a singing retrospective stream. He reminisces over different moments in his streaming career so far, and at the end he sings covers from his senpais. It's truly a unique experience because he's in this church ambience and he's singing hymns that he made with his community on membership, and it's just so him. On his first day he sang Hakka's Shattered Wings original song. On his second day he sang Copium by Magni. On the third day he sang Unchained by Tempest. On his fourth day he sang Dead World by Hakka, Bettel, and Flayon. On his fifth day he sang Hello World, English version by Rika. And on his sixth day he's gonna sing Raven's Paradigm by Hakka. It's honestly such a cool concept, and you're basically getting a cover song for each day. So if you haven't already, go watch it. You have 6 streams to catch up on. Okay, now let's address the elephant in the room. Earlier this week there was a video posted by management on the Armis plushies that are being sold right now. I think like 2 days after it was posted, it got taken down and management put out an apology for it. And obviously everyone got really upset by this, and even the boys posted some things on Twitter. The only one who didn't post anything was Octavio, but he did address it in one of his streams, and it was kind of understandable why they took it down.
I'm sure you guys have noticed that I saw earlier that the mascot video was taken down, was deleted. Unfortunately, it sucks that it was deleted. But I just like to make something clear before you guys, you know, people are speculating that a bunch of fans messaged and like, oh, this thing is offensive. Please don't point fingers at each other. Please don't point fingers at each other and other talents, because you're right. You're right with your observations. There was not a single soul that complained about the mascot video. However, there are circumstances beyond that that can still make the statement that was released true. And all I have to say is that the measure was done to protect us. I'm telling you right now, it was done to protect us, and the Manisans are trying their best to get the video back up, but it doesn't change anything. Buy the damn mascots. Buy them so you can own them and do things to them at home. Do your things to them right now. Take your own videos. But yeah, so I've been seeing some posts, but please don't point fingers at each other. And just knowing what happened, I think it's very understandable. And because it was removed, it was meant to protect us. Okay? It's disappointing, but it's a necessary measure. You know, this is a different kind of place with all the we need to follow things and do things that doesn't make sense. But it's just, you know, just to protect us, okay? So that we can continue doing what we love every day. And we can keep doing our Simbang Tavi every day. Okay? Alright. And so, without further ado, was it the Tide Puppet? Maybe it's specifically the Tide Puppet. Maybe maybe there is a subset of people that didn't like the way, the technique used for the Tide Puppet. And this is what I have to say to you. Okay? You tie people with two arms and 2 legs. I tie puppets that have 3 sets of arms and 1 set of legs. That's a lot. It requires a different technique.
My headcanon right now is just that the mascot themselves put out that complaint, because who else would? I don't really like talking about this kind of drama, but I think it's necessary. It is something that happened this week, and it's only fair to acknowledge it. So anyways, that's been the week so far, and I hope to see you next week. And of course, if I missed anything, please comment below. And yeah, that's it. I'll be lurking.